Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Valar. Hope you are doing well. Just wanted to do a video. I've been doing a lot of videos ranting, just like everybody else, because Polarium sucks and deserves a whole bunch of ranting and a bunch of things they need to change. However, today I want to focus on one positive thing that I'm actually having fun doing, um, and it's actually this arena event that launched today, yesterday. Actually, I want to say it launched. Yeah, it did launch yesterday. So there's a gajillion events going on right now. We got another damn summon rush coming in 5 hours, 5.5 hours. Oh, it's like the eighth summon related event in 3 weeks or something like that. I mean, we're getting summon events every couple days now. When we used to have summon events when I first started the game, once a month, once every 2 weeks max. So that part just sucks, and it's just way, way too intense. And all these events are really hard to keep track of what you're doing, and you're all over the place. However, I will say having all these events going on right now is kind of cool, even if you're not focusing on getting brackets, because of the rewards you could get by just farming the lower levels of the event, not killing yourself to do it, but collecting a few rewards here and there. If you look at them now, I haven't participated in the tournaments at all really because the rewards seem pretty underwhelming actually. Besides the champs, which you're required to get, but you have to have a ridiculous amount of points to get them. But anyway, back to the positive side. This arena assault, which is to get Mystic Hand in the Brachus fusion. Now it was a full 6 days, and I feel like this event is actually a pretty good event because you need to farm arena anyway to get your stats boosted, and this gives you a perfect excuse to do it. Plus, it gives you rewards. Plus, I actually like the rewards that they lined up along the way here. The rare skill book's kind of lame, and the 25,000 and 75,000 silver are pretty lame too. But the epic speed artifacts are cool, and I like that there's actually some energy in here too. So you grind, you get one shard out of it. Maybe you get something, maybe you get lucky and get something awesome on the shard. But you do get some energy. You get 300 energy for this, right? So if you grind the arena a little bit, which a lot of people don't grind arena enough, and I was one of those people too. Now I grind arena a lot because I do want to say arena is actually an important part of this game. Even though PvP in this game is lacking and it needs better, leaderboards, and actually we need to be able to farm things from like an arena store. It would be great if they actually created an arena store or even ran arena events where there was more epic skill books like this. One epic skill book a week is not that much to give away, right? I feel like maybe even two epic skill books a week. That's more than we get now. And these events, to me now, the arena event, even though yes, you go down to the arena event, every single thing, the bronze medal, the silver medal, the gold medal, are all the same. Now, when you're in endgame, you want to be focusing on gold medals because those are the most efficient way to farm your Great Hall, which is what you're doing in arena, right? So arena is actually really easy right now, and I feel like you should take advantage of that. While arena is easy and they have all these easy teams that you go in and face, you might as well actually take advantage of that, capitalize off of it as long as you can, because maybe they fix it at some point. You don't have all these easy teams you face. The other thing too is you can make it really easy. You drop yourself all the way down to bronze 4, and just farm the heck out of bronze 4 to get the medals to farm this event. I personally wouldn't recommend doing that because I'm actually doing two things here. I don't need Mystic Hand. That's not the reason I'm doing this, but I like that you got the speed and the energy and the epic skill book and the gems. The rewards in this are pretty cool. I mean, this is actually like okay, hey, this event is actually achievable too. I mean, I have like a bunch of arena tokens just from doing the dailies, just sitting there that I never really use. And now I have an excuse to kind of burn through arena tokens, and I've been burning through them like crazy. And I feel like it's doable to do this. Arena battles don't take super long, and you'd be able to get some decent rewards out of it. Even if you can only get to like where I'm at right now. Heck, I mean, you got an ancient shard, you got some energy, you got a couple of epic speed artifacts, which are, speed artifacts arguably the best in the game. You need speed on everybody pretty much. And then if you eventually get to the end of it too, you get the Epic Skill Book, which is nice. This event to me is achievable. It's a good event. And then you can farm your Great Hall from it. So you can go over here, take a look at. I'm farming accuracy, so I actually got my force affinity. That most of my clan boss characters are force. Not all of them, but most of them are force affinity. Rosin, Skull Crusher, and although Skull Crusher doesn't need accuracy, Skull Crusher and Xavier. So I wanted to have them as most accuracy as possible. My force people. I am gonna actually farm up magic because that's where I'm at now with farming magic accuracy and building up the rest of the Great Hall. I'd like to ideally just max out every single affinity's accuracy, and then I really want to max out every single affinity's crit damage actually, because it's actually a really good stat. So this is why I'm showing this. I said this in one of my other videos where it was just a point in one of the videos, but I wanted to dedicate a whole video to this with the event plus actually the thought behind the Great Hall, because I think a lot of people kind of neglect Arena, and I understand why. It's not that great, the PvP setup, but the stats that you get from here, the game is mainly a PvE game, and the stats you get from here are really good for your PvE, and I neglected it for too long, and now I'm actually not neglecting it anymore. I'm going after this pretty hard. Not super hard, but actually enough so I can build up some stats weekly. So focusing on accuracy, I would say accuracy is absolutely number one priority. Focus accuracy as much as you can, because that will make it so that your debuffers land their debuffs easier. They have a better time with that, and you don't necessarily have to use accuracy gear pieces and things like that too. You do need accuracy banners and try to get as many accuracy substats as you can too on your debuffers, but it's nice to have an extra just 80 accuracy right out of the gate before you even have anything attached to anybody or any gear on anybody. So once you max it all out, everybody gets 80 accuracy, and once you max out the crit damage, everybody gets 25% crit damage. That's actually more than the flawless execution if you took a character through Minotaur. It's only 20% on that one, and on this it's 25%, so it's pretty good. And then after that, I'd say you could focus HP or attack. But HP and attack are slightly easier to find in substats. But my priorities are going to be farming accuracy and farming crit damage for my teams. And you can see I've been doing a decent amount of arena farming. We just had the weekly reset yesterday. I've got 93 wins and 2 losses at this point, which is fine. That's fine with me. I'm just going to keep grinding away, get as much rewards as I can, max out that event. I am going to be able to fuse Brachus, hopefully, once this Fire Knight tournament starts. I'll try to get that Witness Girl, too. I'm trying to keep things... It's a lot to organize and try to be efficient with, too. I'm not going to do any dungeon diving until the Dungeon Diver event, where I get this Twin Claw Disciple. I have Snorting Thug at level 50. I just need to ascend him. I'll have Umbral Enchantress from the training event. And I already had Corpse Collector from a pull, so I was lucky there. And Defiled Sinner, I will have to fuse, but I'll get Twin Claw Disciple from Dungeon Divers. Hopefully Skink. I think one of these, one of these other guys is from the Summon Rush as well. Snorting Thug is actually available from the Summon Rush or fused. So he's probably going to be the high reward, and Skink is needed in the Summon Rush as well. I'm going to try to just summon Mystery Shards to get Skink. I mentioned that in another video. But anyway, I just wanted to show this video, kind of talk about Great Hall a little bit, and really prioritize the Great Hall. The Great Hall is actually really, really important. And let's see if we can just do a quick arena match on the way out here. And before I forget, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. We've got 225 subscribers, so I'm really excited. I mean, I try to be super excited about this. I really am. I'm having a lot of fun doing YouTube. I'm going to be producing more content, hopefully getting a little more regular with it. This week, I'll produce some content. Next week, I may slow down a little bit because it's Thanksgiving week. I want to spend some time with family. And after this Brachus fusion is done, I've already said it, I'm going to take a couple days off from the game just to kind of decompress and take a break from it for a couple of days and get refreshed and re-energized with it. So But again, please like and subscribe if you want to get notified of when videos come out. And then I'll fight this first team here. So we'll do some extra cool videos. Let me know if there's anything special anybody wants to see in the comments. There are some things I don't have that I probably couldn't show you. But if you want to see anything in particular, throw it in the comments there. Maybe I am going to work on some dungeon builds, some dungeon videos. So that should be coming sometime soon, which would be pretty cool. I'm going to build some teams, show some different comps, things like that. Now, they may be comps that aren't that achievable because I want to use the best characters I have. And then I'm going to do other things later where maybe I would use more rares and things like that. But right now, I've got to build the best characters I have. I recommend everybody to do that too. They're so rare, you would want to build them, right? But the other thing, the important part of this really is all I wanted to tell people is arena is actually important in this game. I went the longest time just not really even focused on or caring too much about arena because it's just there and let me just do my dailies and get my energy, and that's about it, really. I mean, and maybe farm it a little bit for some quests or something like that, but not really pay too much attention to it. I like that actually arena assault. I would say if an arena assault ran every single week, I'd actually kind of be okay with that because it doesn't take that much time to come in here and just bang out some arena battles. They're fairly quick. Now I'm doing this one manually. It would actually probably take me about a little less than a minute. I don't have I'm fairly defensively built actually on this team, even though there's a couple nukers in there. But anyway, that's kind of just what I wanted to show everybody, what I wanted to say. Thank you very much if you made it this far. I really appreciate all the support. I'll be back with another video soon. Hope everybody has an awesome night. Cheers.